So for a local system, right? It is completely
Hey Michaela,
incognito.
how's it going? What are you up to? I wasn't really planning on streaming tonight, but I was like, bro, I'm just sitting here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I muted that. But I was like, bro, I'm just sitting here stuffing my face with pizza, watching YouTube. I'm basically Sniper Wolf right now, and she gets millions of views doing this. Although to be fair, she's got much bigger tits than I do. But I was like, yo, I'm sure there's people that want to see me. I haven't streamed for a minute because of Christmas, so I'm back. Hello, Michaela. How's it going? How are you?
Whatever. What they do on other websites when they connect to other pages, that will still be reflected as if you were browsing the internet yourself.
I'm good.
So what
Glad to hear that.
When we look at the amount of trackers on the internet, Google is the largest tracker by far.
In case you don't hear that because of the ad, I'm glad to hear you're good.
Right here is a completely clean Chrome browser. Okay, this is a Chrome browser, and we're on a website known as Cover Your Tracks.
So basically, because I watched 6 minutes of this video before I decided to turn the stream on, Google settled out of court for tracking people's personal data while using incognito mode, because basically people are saying, one, it violates privacy laws, and two, it's like misleading to call it incognito mode if people are still being tracked. So that's what's going on right now. It's just one of the like dozens of reasons why you should never use Chrome browser. Now, to be fair, it's possible the other browser, yeah. Welcome back from ads. I said I'm glad to hear you're good, and I was just catching people up. Basically, what happens in the 6 minutes before of the video that I watched before I started stream is people sued Google with like a class action lawsuit or something because they were using incognito mode and it still tracked their data. And there's two sides to it. One is basically, oh well, you can't do some of this stuff anyways. It's like actually illegal due to privacy laws. And the other side of it is that like the whole name with incognito mode was kind of misleading because people thought they were like protected or private. It's just one of the dozens of reasons why you should never use Chrome browser to begin with. I don't understand. It's like literally the worst browser by one of the least moral companies out there. And people are like, oh yeah, sure. Yeah, I'll use your browser so you can farm all my personal data and sell it, even though it runs slower than other browsers and has questionable features and stuff like that. But anyways, yeah, just don't use Google anything if you can avoid it. I do have an Android, but it's like they've managed to solidify a monopoly on the phone market. I used to use Windows Phone, but now it's just between Apple and Google. Google is the lesser of two evils, you know. At least they don't charge you 200. I don't know how much. How much does an iPhone cost? Probably. Let's see. Let's just see. iPhone. Versus Android cost. I don't care. No, they aren't more expensive than. Let's see. At the time of writing, Apple's top of the line costs $1,000. Samsung's cost $1,200. Okay, but the thing with iPhone is you get one option. Like, yes, if you get the most expensive Android phone, they're going to be the same price. But like, what do most Android phones cost? That someone got paid to write that article for Apple. Let's see. Oh, entry level, 100 to 300. It's time for a little backtrack. Yes. Oh. Where does it say how much the iPhone costs? Okay, it does say the cheapest great phones are still Androids. Apple doesn't come into the picture until you get, so you can get a good Android for less than $200, we'll say. I don't know if like the 100 you're getting a little iffy, but you don't get an Apple until you pay double that. So, and the funny thing is, then the Apple's always like 10 years, 5 or 10 years behind on technology when compared to Android. So why would I pay double the price for an old phone, basically? I'm getting mad at Amazon right now. Why? What'd they do now? Amazon's kind of shitty. Amazon's also up there as far as like terrible, terrible companies. I'm gonna go back to stuffing my face and watch this video while you answer, but I'm listening.
.eff. So this is going to show you what a browser fingerprint looks like.
Oh yeah, I got sidetracked. But basically, what happened is a lot of people sued Google because they were like, "Hey, you're kind of lying about this incognito mode thing. You've definitely been tracking all of our shit." And Google settled out of court. We don't know how much for, but they did settle out of court, which means they knew they didn't have a leg to stand on, basically.
Now on the left, you have an incognito version of.
It's not always that way. Let's be clear. Like, there's times where people get accused of something and settle out of court, and it's because that's just the best way to do it. Like, lots of like self-defense uh cases where there's not clear evidence that you were in the right, they'll often plead down to a lesser charge because there's no clear evidence to actually clear them of the crime, which is kind of fucked because it's not supposed to be that way. It's supposed to be innocent until proven guilty, but you know, everything in this country is getting turned on its head. Now you're guilty until proven innocent. So it's not always true that if you settle out of court that it's a you're culpable. You actually did it. But in this case, we're talking about Google here, which has all of the best and most expensive lawyers in the world. So if they settled out of court, it's one of those things where you're like, yeah, they definitely took an L on this one. Not delivering my package on time. It's like 2 days late so far. That sucks. They're gonna. Is it like them? Is it their thing, or is it they'd like deliver all? I guess all their stuff now, basically. So yeah, it's not going through like DHL or UPS or something, right? They got to get their shit together. It is that time of year though. It's like you got to kind of expect delays around this time of year because that's when so much shit gets shipped. But at the same time, they shouldn't tell you a package is going to be there if it's not going to be there, you know? They should give you an actual, oh yeah, you're not going to get this for 5 days. Sorry about that. Instead of, oh yeah, it's a 2-day Prime thing. Never mind. No, it's not. That's kind of fucked. I hope you get it figured out, Michaela.
Same browser. So this browser is in private incognito mode, and this is in standard, my local default mode. So this drives, so they know my time zone offsets, they know my time zone, which is America, Toronto, they know my resolution exactly. They also know down to which fonts that I'm using on my system. What they also know is the Linux system that I'm using, so they know which browser that are.
This is all the data that Chrome farms from your computer whenever you use it.
Sorry, which operating system that I am using. They know my touch support. They know things like my ad blockers. They know all of the shit inside the system, okay? They know my exact hardware concurrency, which is the amount of CPUs that I have. Basically, the identifying information for my browser is still the same, no matter if I'm incognito or not. Which means for a tracker, like Google, for instance, they could still look at the incognito version and determine...
It's annoying because I need the item. Yeah, I'm sure.
That's really the crux of this argument. People, I guess, thought that their information was private and...
If it were just like one of those things where it's like, when it arrives, it's no biggie. But when it's something you need, whether it's for like personal or business or whatever, it's just like, come on, dude, get your shit together. You're one of the most well-funded companies in the world. It shouldn't be that difficult to deliver a package when you promise it. If it don't arrive tomorrow, I'll get a refund. Like, what the fuck? No, I want... Yeah, for sure. Like, that's messed up. Because then you're just gonna have to buy it again somewhere else and wait even longer.
Nobody was going to track them, when in reality, incognito never meant nobody could track you. So there were some key points that I actually highlighted here that pretty much stuck out to me when it came to Google getting called out on their incognito mode and the branding around it. So here it says, relying on Calhoun, Google argues that its privacy policy unambiguously discloses the data collection challenged here because it is mode agnostic. That is, Google collects the same data whether users are in regular or private browsing mode. Said differently, Google argues summary judgment is appropriate because it disclosed that it collects user data in general, even if it did not disclose that it collects users' private browsing data in particular. Plaintiffs, by contrast, claim that because Google portrayed incognito mode, for example, as affording more privacy than regular browsing mode, a reasonable user could have concluded that Google's data collection was not mode agnostic. So like I just told you a while ago, even if you're in incognito mode, a lot of the information that is used to profile you, to fingerprint you, is the same. So when you connect...
I was going to break it down for you, but he's doing a better job.
Google can still send you relevant information because they know with a reasonable, understanding that even if that browser from that computer, even if it's an incognito session or not, the fact that for the Google tracker picking it up, they don't even care if it is. They just know that all of the similarities, like this person is using the same CPU, the same operating system, their monitor is the same resolution, they're from the same time offset, they're from so on and so forth. Their IP address is the same. They're going to reasonably assume that it is the same person, even if they clicked on the incognito flag or not. All incognito did was prevent your local system from storing that specific session. So realistically, when people say incognito is for porn, that's quite literally what it's there for. It's there to not store your active session, okay? So somebody can't just log into your system, click on the history tab, and see what kind of stuff you've been watching, right? That's literally the only actual case use for it. Other than that, testing. That's about it.
Yeah, I was going to say...
Beyond some of the...
I use it for not porn things. In fact, I don't like even really watch porn anymore. When I do things, like you can do things like, so I don't use Chrome because Chrome's the worst thing ever. But Firefox, they have private browsing mode, which is functionally the same thing. But you can do things like recently I was using it to demonstrate that with all the Twitch changes, you can go in and literally just find floppy titties without even an account. So because if you see here, because I'm in incognito mode or private browsing mode, I'm not signed in. I mean, I guess it's still, in this case, it's still for porn, but it's for testing porn purposes. I don't know. Let's see. Just chatting. Oh, wait. Let's. Porn. You don't even need to, probably porn. Yeah, the way she's sitting, that's definitely porn. You don't even need to be logged in to watch porn on Twitch. And this is supposed to be a website accessible by 13-year-olds. Kind of messed up. So I'll use it to like demonstrate things. I use it sometimes to log into Twitch. I have a couple troll accounts that I've used to troll friends. I'll use it for that. Like if I'm running multiple Twitch accounts, you got to run that in incognito in an in a private browser. Otherwise, it's going to be the same session data. And like if I open it with a regular browser and just like my regular window, just go to Twitch, I'm still logged in, even though it's a brand new window, right? I think I should get a refund and get the fucking item. It's like $10 to just give me, right? I agree with you, kinda, but Amazon's never gonna do that. They will like ruin your shit over $10, even though they've got $10 billion. They're so fucked, so greedy.
There are other things too. One of the other points that I read was Google's other cited authorities do not compel a different result. Rather, those cases confirm that the standing analysis is contextual. For example, Facebook tracking, finding standing not just because Facebook correlated data collected with user profiles, but also because Facebook had promised not to collect users' data after they logged out but did so anyways. Finding a lack of standing where data at issue was not as sensitive as shown here, such as basic contact information, including one's email address, phone number, or Facebook or Zynga username, is private information. What is more, plaintiffs set forth evidence that Google does not store their data with unique identifiers. For example, plaintiffs have evidence that Google stores users' regular and private browsing data in the same logs. It uses those mixed logs to send personalized ads, and even if the individual data point gathered are anonymous by themselves.
Hold on. Someone's asking something in Discord. I actually need to change my streamer mode settings. So I can figure out who the fuck this is talking. Oh. I don't know if there's a section for that. I'm a mod in this Discord, so I need to respond to it real quick. Alright. Yeah.
When aggregated, Google
More
can
food.
use them to identify a unique user with a high probability of success. Again, your browser fingerprint pretty much is your actual ID on the internet.
Unless you use like,
was, for example,
unless you use like Tor and VPNs and all kinds of things. There are ways to be anonymous on the internet, but they take a lot of effort. And almost all those ways can be cracked with enough effort.
Here, where Google's privacy policy is meant to help you understand what information we collect and why. We build a range of services that help millions of people daily to explore and interact with the world in new ways. Our services include Google Apps, sites, devices like Search, YouTube, and Google Home, platforms like Google Chrome browser and Android operating systems, products that are integrated into third-party apps. So again, notably, incognito mode is not mentioned in this list of services. Rather, Google shifts and in the next paragraph advises users you can use our services in a variety of ways to manage your privacy. You can also choose to browse the web in a private mode, like Chrome incognito mode. And across our services, you can adjust your privacy settings to control what we collect and how your information is used. That is the only mention of the privacy mode. The privacy policy is silent as to any data collection specific to private browsing mode. So look, at the end of the day, this whole argument comes down to how this was advertised. And I am not going to sit down and simp for big corporations here. I'm just going to straight up tell you how it is. The confusion is beneficial to not just Google, but Microsoft, Facebook,
we got an ad
Apple,
coming.
every single one of these big tech companies basically relies on confusion,
I hate it.
especially around this topic. Look, data
But I
collection
need to
and
figure out
privacy,
some way to
well,
pay
data
my
collection
bills
specifically
because they're
is the
not
bread and
getting
butter
paid.
of Facebook, Amazon, Google, Microsoft, a lot of these big companies. And obviously, would they love to track you? Without a shadow of a doubt. Is for them to implement privacy features is literally cannibalizing their own business. And in this situation, obviously the courts were not really charitable to Google here, which is why a settlement effectively occurred. And, for Google, this is all that could really pretty much be expected. Okay. This is not something that truly shocks me. To
Mm-hmm.
give you an accurate comparison, I feel, is something like Tesla full self driving or autopiloting. I really don't understand the term behind it. I don't understand why they call it full self driving when you constantly have to be nagged at the wheel to, turn it every so bit, be there, be present. If it's truly fully self driving, it should require no human input. And if it's calling itself autopilot, that phrasing, that term is going to lead a lot of random individuals, the general public, into thinking, maybe it's designed to be completely autonomous when it really isn't. And there are states like California which have absolutely, from what I understand, prohibited the use of that term because it is so damning when somebody hears it. And the same could be applied for private or incognito mode. Look, incognito mode was never truly incognito. So now that I've explained this to you, that your browser fingerprint, which is carried with you no matter what do not track incognito mode that you actually use. Look, at the end of the day, there's only a few browsers in the world that I really know of that do their best to confuse your browser fingerprint, okay? One of them is the Tor browser, which I use for deep web browsing. That is probably the most safest browser that you can use for your privacy and anonymity. You've also got LibreWolf, which is pretty good from my understanding. You've also got Brave browser, which is what I personally use. But again, no sponsorship. This is what I actually
I've heard a lot of
myself
people
on a
use
daily
Brave.
basis. Whether it's the most private or not, I'm not at liberty to say. I haven't done any extensive testing. And more importantly, your privacy is probably best protected by a VPN service if you're worried about sites tracking you by your
I actually got to reinstall my
some
VPN.
public-facing identifier. And it's not just any VPN that you should use. Molvat VPN might be the best option for you to use. Molvat VPN is a complete privacy-focused VPN service. No sponsorship here, but Molvat VPN might be the best option for people because these people have been raided in the past and they have truly no logs on you. And if you're worried about your privacy and your anonymity, this might be the best VPN service for you, period. But again, that's what it comes down to. Google's incognito wasn't very incognito. And for most people who know what an incognito mode does, which, is a small subset of people like me and people who are interested in this topic, you knew from the beginning that private modes, whether you were using Google, Firefox, Brave, whatever, wasn't truly going to keep you private and safe on the internet. And I feel like these sites and these services should all label this stuff as guest mode or something simple because it's not meant to protect your privacy. It's just meant for you to have a sandbox session. If you're truly worried about what other sites are doing to you, then you got a long ways to go.
I don't remember my login for this.
That's pretty much all it comes down to. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this is me, Mutahar, and Google takes an L, quite literally. I am out.
Perfect. Oh. I need to do a two-factor authentication. I'm trying to re-download my VPN because I never re-downloaded it when I nuked this PC and reinstalled everything. I don't actually do anything on the internet I care about people finding out about. What I do care about though is weird shits getting my location and trying to do weird shit to me because I'm a content creator. That's just something content creators need to live with, unfortunately. Oh, I can get it on my phone too? I might need to do that. Alright, and then we'll look at the other stuff later. Okay, there's another video I definitely wanted to watch, which is this. I've only played a tiny bit of Monster Hunter so far, but if this game's getting popular again, I might have to look into it again.
This is the Monster Hunter World video. People want me to see this since I say I'm gonna play the game. Here it is.
Monster Hunter World has been out for almost 6 years,
Yeah,
and yet despite that
know that.
fact, this game is out here breaking records. Hello everyone, my name is Dark Hero and welcome to another
do I have that
Monster Hunter
installed?
video. Now with the announcement of Monster Hunter Wilds at the Game Awards show, the
I
community
do.
has
I have
been
Monster
going
Hunter
crazy.
World installed.
Everybody is excited about the
You know when I last played it? Literally last year. December 30, 2022. It's like literally 2 hours away from being an entire year since I played this game. We should wait until after
upcoming
midnight.
game, and as a response to all of that hype, Capcom
That's
and their
cool.
community managers have started the Return to World campaign.
Actually, I might end
Because
up
of
playing
that and because
Destiny.
of all the hype around the new
Because I
game,
want to play the
we
new
see
week's
huge swaths of people going back to Monster Hunter
story
World, and
mode.
even a lot of new players getting their first taste of the Monster Hunter series, as it is currently in
I
its
forgot
biggest
to put
sale
this one in
ever.
my second.
You
But
get Monster Hunter World Master Edition, which comes with the Iceborne expansion for just $20.
I have
In my
Iceborne.
opinion, one of the best games ever released.
I paid way more than
Certainly my
$20
favorite,
for it,
even
and
as
I
a
never
fan
played
of
it.
the
Way more damage to the
series,
head.
and because it is such a phenomenal game that offers a unique experience, especially to those that are newcomers to the
Yeah,
franchise,
this is
with
cool.
loads of content
Holy
on
shit.
offer and immense replay value. We have seen
So Capcom just did an event where it's basically like, hey, come back and play the game again.
Monster Hunter
Was
World
that it?
shoot up on
Wait.
Steam to a we have seen
Yeah,
franchise
this is
with
cool.
offers a unique experience,
Touch the head.
and because it is such a phenomenal game that offers a unique experience, especially
But he didn't say why they came back. Maybe he did.
Iceborne expansion for just $20.
Okay, so it's not an event, maybe? It's just the release of the thing, and it's on sale.
One of the best games ever released, certainly my favorite, even as a
Damn, he
longtime
does way
fan
more
of the
damage to the
series,
head.
and because it is such a phenomenal game that offers a unique experience, especially to those that are newcomers to the
Yeah,
franchise,
this is
with
cool.
loads of content
Holy
on
shit.
offer and immense replay value. We have seen
So Capcom just did an event where it's basically like, hey,
Is
come
there
back
an
and play
event in
the
game?
again.
Monster Hunter
Was
World
that it?
showed
Maybe.
on Steam to a tremendous amount of players. As of
Return to
today,
World
That was
number
it.
3.
Okay.
the game has reached a 24-hour
I'm looking at the Steam news real quick. I'm trying to figure out if this is the event. Return to World number 3 Tips and Trips Grab Bag Volume 1. In lieu of this week's installment, features some of our top tricks and tricks. Okay. I guess it's not. Oh. Okay. This is what it was. They had like this Return to World event. Yeah. We'll follow them. Alright.
peak of 104,000
That is
concurrent
insane.
players, which is absolutely nuts, taking a place amongst the ranking of the most concurrent played games on Steam. We haven't seen the
Yeah, let me look and see how it compares to the other games. I actually kind of want to see how many people are playing at Monster Hunter World. Is it on here? Let me see, most played games. Yeah, it's number 26.
That's not bad.
Holy shit.
these numbers since the Iceborne expansion, and again, the game has been released for almost 6 years. So this is a momentous occasion for the Monster Hunter community. Now, of course, I
That's
also want to
incredible.
point out that the game is available on other platforms besides Steam, of
Yeah,
course.
sure, it's
In
more
fact,
than one
back when it
people, yeah.
released, Steam was by far the smallest platform out of all three, the PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. Sadly, however, Steam charts is the only way that we can track the player base, as PlayStation and Xbox do not disclose their player numbers, But since we've seen this huge
Well, it's a sample, right? And so, like, you would assume that if player numbers are going up on Steam, that they're probably going up on other places as well. It's just logical to assume that.
influx of players on Steam, it is safe to assume that the same has been happening
Exactly.
on
Yes,
PlayStation
true.
and Xbox
Great
as well,
point. Great
especially
point.
since the game is
So
on
true.
sale on those platforms as well.
Yeah.
I've been having a blast going back to Monster Hunter World, playing with my friends, and I've even had many other friends also getting into Monster Hunter for the first time with
Holy
Monster
shit.
Hunter World. And it's really fun to see them try it out and slowly start to understand the appeal and inevitably end up falling in love with the series. I also want to give a shout out to content creators
I'll have to play
that
the
have been
game
going
again.
back to World and replaying it, like Rurikan, for example, who has started a new save file and has been streaming his entire journey. Me personally, I'm also creating a new character and starting from zero, though I am going to be doing it with a bit of a spin, and I'll eventually turn that into a pretty cool video that I hope you guys will enjoy. Something else that I think also really helps the whole Return to World campaign and this huge increase in the player base is that, for one, we are currently in holiday season. There are school breaks, a lot of people take vacation
Yep.
during these days.
Well, there's also like not another very big fantasy game that's out right now. Everybody who's wanted to play Elden Ring has played Elden Ring. Everybody who's wanted to play Lies of P has played Lies of P. Baldur's Gate 3, people have already played that, right? It's whatever.
They have, but
So,
Baldur's
I
Gate
get
3
you.
is also different. Baldur's Gate 3 is turn-based tactical strategy combat, whereas Elden Ring, Lies of P, they're kind of Souls-like. Well, they are Souls-like. And Monster Hunter is very much a Souls-like type game.
Etc. Yeah. And so right now there's not like that huge big game out that's like just come out. And I think also Baldur's Gate 3 is an action. It's not an action combat game.
See,
I
he
think
said
that,
it.
like a
He said
turn-based
it.
game and an action combat game, the appeal to each thing is very different. So yeah,
I said it
so,
first,
no,
though.
I
I'm
think it's a
smarter than
huge
Asmongold.
difference, right? It's a massive
kidding.
difference. And so like, of course, people are going to view it differently. I think that another big reason is, of course, obviously they announced the new game. That's the big reason. That's the main reason.
Yeah,
And
that'll
since
do
it's
it.
the end of the year, there's also not many games coming out at this moment. So it's the
Yeah,
perfect
exactly.
opportunity to dive back into such a rich and phenomenal game. Another reason is that, quite frankly, a lot of people weren't fans of Monster Hunter Rise and Sunbreak. I do believe that Monster Hunter Rise is actually a phenomenal game, despite its problems and not being an
I have
entirely
Rise,
complete
but I haven't
product
really
at
played
release,
it.
as
I'll
we
tell
needed
you one, this don't look good. I mean, it looks good if it's on PlayStation 3, maybe like one of the release games, but like it don't look good.
the developers to patch in some
It's a
endgame
Switch
content
game?
that
Okay,
was
so
like
it's a PlayStation 3.
at release. In case you didn't know, we didn't even have the original ending of the main story.
Oh.
There's a lot more to be said about it. Of course, the game was also released.
Okay, I'm
during
kind
the
of full right
pandemic,
now.
which
I'll eat more
certainly
pizza
didn't
later.
help
I'll probably
the
have to heat it up,
development
though.
process. I also think that a lot of players that gave up on Rise and never got to try Sunbreak are missing out on some top tier Monster Hunter content, as the game features one of the best combat systems in the entire series, and in terms of build customization and variety, I think it's the very best. But having said all of that, let's be honest, Monster Hunter World is vastly superior in many other ways. We're not just talking about the graphics, but we're also talking about the immersion, how everything
I think that the graphics in the game, like, the game came out 6 years ago, and it's kind of obvious that it came out 6 years ago. I don't think they look that great. It's okay.
No, they're
right?
not
And
great.
It's like it meets the minimum level for me.
They're-
For, like,
they're good.
graphics Where it's like
They are
this is
good
enough.
graphics.
There's a 4K
Like,
patch,
very
it
much
looks insane. Really?
Good
I don't think this
graphics.
looks
I'll
that
give
good.
it to that.
Yeah, I don't really think so. I think it looks okay.
Bro,
If you compare this
chat's
to,
like you play WoW.
any game that came out this year that had good graphics, it's not even.
He does say any game that came out this year. But let's just, for those of people that don't remember what World of Warcraft looks like, or don't know what World of Warcraft looks like. This is World of Warcraft graphics. That's classic, but still, where's retail? It like hasn't really changed, right? It like looks exactly the same. except for with more polygons. Look at that fucking bush, man. This is the game Asmongold plays, and he's saying that Monster Hunter World. Like, that one's super overexposed for some reason. But look at these graphics. Compared to those WoW graphics, you know? I think it's definitely a much better looking game than World of Warcraft. There's no comparison whatsoever. I do think it's a very beautiful game. Now, he is correct in that it doesn't look like games that came out at this year, but that's because it came out 6 years ago. I don't know if that's really a fair comparison.
Remotely close. And that's my point. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying it's bad compared to what's come out this year.
Thing feels more grounded and bigger in scale. You have grander vistas, way more impressive locales to explore.
What the fuck is that?
I mean, just
what the fuck is that? Look at this fucking. Oh my god. Oh.
Just think of the Rotten Vale and the Coral Highlands, and way crazier monsters to hunt. Not to mention the fantastic collaborations that we have received throughout the Monster Hunter World life cycle, the festivals, all the DLC monsters we have received throughout the Monster Hunter World life cycle.
That's Geralt.
That's what I thought it was.
Festivals, all the DLC monsters.
Oh, the Moogle. Okay, that's what he was looking for.
In many ways, Monster Hunter World has always felt to me like a soft MMO of sorts.
Really?
And whenever I get together with all of these people and we fill up an entire lobby and we start
it is kind of MMO-ish. I'll say it's definitely it's a lot more MMO-like than games like Diablo, I think, or Path of Exile, though I haven't really played much Path of Exile. You can do it all solo, just like most good MMOs. Well, you can do most things solo, like most good MMOs, but it's really definitely more of like a group up with your buddies type game.
Are these monsters... Okay, so I have a couple of questions. Do monsters scale their health with the amount of people fighting them? Yes, okay. Are all monsters designed to be soloed? Yes, okay.
Different quests, but we're all still within the same lobby. I don't know, man, it just feels a lot better to me personally. Even as someone that has been playing all the way since Freedom 1 on the PSP, I simply feel like the 16-player lobbies are a lot more fun. And of course, as I've been playing Monster Hunter World a lot recently, I've been writing scripts for videos that I want to make, guides that I never got to do back in the day.
My neck is just bothering me.
I want to do a lot of the fights solo, because I feel like if I play with somebody in a group, like, it'll be me dying and then them killing the boss for me. It'll be so, like, yeah, I would want to do it solo.
I do most of it
solo
first.
Like, you know, Elden Ring or anything else. Like, I don't really do like summons or anything else.
I do. Yeah, exactly. On the first playthrough. So that's what I do with Warframe. Like every boss I've beaten Warframe, I beat it solo first, and then when I go back to like farm whatever that boss drops, I'll just do the regular public lobbies because it's way faster that way.
Frankly, I was a much worse content creator than I am right now, and I felt like I wasn't prepared to deliver proper guides and other meaningful pieces of content that give you information. But now that I'm a
he got wrecked by that breath attack.
Are there iframes in this game?
Yes.
Like, could he have rolled through that breath? Yes. Okay.
Provide you guys with valuable information in a really good format. I'll be doing my best to produce some of the best guides for both new and returning players to Monster Hunter World. I've been thinking of doing not only some weapon guides, but also some build progression videos where I talk about the best builds that you want to use for each of the different weapons, but I will be going through the different ranks, so you have a bit of a roadmap of builds that you want to work your way through as you continue along your journey in Monster Hunter World and then into Iceborne. There's also something that I'm a bit ashamed to admit, and it's that I've never actually hunted Fatalis. Back when it was first released, I was
This seems like a
honestly
really
not
hard
in a
boss.
great place mentally, and I was overwhelmed with a lot of things going on in my personal life.
Yeah,
And
is this-
because of
it's
all
the
of
final
that, I
boss?
ended up
Okay.
getting somewhat burnt out on YouTube and Monster Hunter as a whole, and I kinda stopped playing for a good while. And ever since then, I never got back and actually went to hunt Fatalis.
How
I've
long would it take me to kill all the monsters, assuming that I'm an average player? 100, 200 hours? Okay.
heard so
People-
many great
someone
things
say
about the
300,
hunt,
I
but
don't
I've
know.
seen very little of it. I've been trying to keep myself
I'm gonna say
away
200.
free from that because I think
Some people say 100, some people say 300. We're gonna go with 200 because that's like
it
average.
can provide a really
Took me 300. We'll say 250.
cool and amazing experience. The rest
How
of
much after killing all the bosses? So, like, let's say your character just killed the last boss. How much more powerful can your character be? Like, if let's say 10 is the most powerful, where are you whenever you kill the last boss?
Probably
One out of
like
10.
a 7, I'd say. 5 or 6 people are saying.
10 is the most powerful. What's the number whenever you kill the last
6,
boss?
7.
People are saying 5, 7, 8. Okay, so probably like 6 to 7, I would assume. If you
I said
average
7.
Everything people are saying. Okay.
the big elder dragons and the siege quests certainly have a track record of being really cool and awesome to do the first time at least. And when I hear about series veterans and players
Behemoth? Is this a Final Fantasy collab?
and
Wow,
even
cool.
streamers that I look
Oh, that's
up to,
cool.
like Rurikan and Fighting Cowboy taking multiple days to take down Fatalis, well, I can't help but be excited about getting into the ring with Fatalis and trying my own turn at beating it. And so I guess I should also take this opportunity to
Does this game have difficulty sliders?
say that I will most likely be streaming myself hunting Fatalis for the
No?
very
Okay.
first time, because not only do I want to have it recorded for myself, I also want to share that experience with you guys. Throughout the years that I've made Monster Hunter content, I've been able to create a pretty cool community that I'm very proud of, and I want to start live streaming. Maybe I'll make that playthrough that I'll tell
Oh,
you guys about and
get
simply
punched.
stream the whole way through. I think that would be a really cool idea.
That thing
Anyways,
looks
I
like
just
it's
wanted to
annoying
gush
as hell to
about
fight.
Monster Hunter World for a little bit. I think that whenever I have Anyways, I just
Are there like immunity frames whenever you're knocked down?
and simply stream the whole way through. I think that would be a really
Because he
cool
went right over him, he didn't do damage to him. Yes, okay.
idea. Anyways, I just wanted to gush about Monster Hunter World for a little bit. I think that whenever I have a good excuse to talk about it, I get all giddy. And it's just great to see Monster Hunter World doing so well, because frankly it saddens me when I talk to a lot of people that aren't a part of the big gaming community and they don't know what Monster Hunter is. They've never heard of it, and
Yeah, I feel like Monster Hunter, it's almost like it's one of the biggest niche games.
Yeah, it is probably
Where
the
it's like-
biggest
I
niche
feel
game.
the same way, that like there are tons of people that have never played this, and there's also tons of people that are like huge fans of this. It's like their favorite game.
the more
It's-
people
it's
that get to try
niche,
this amazing
but
franchise, the better in my opinion.
It's like
So
the
thank you
most
all so much
well-known
for the
niche
amazing
game.
support throughout the years, and even if you're someone new on the channel, thank you very much for being here. I hope to see you return in my future videos, and hey, in my live streams as well. Happy holidays, and as always, happy hunting.
Man, I didn't know anything about this shit. Holy fuck. So it to me, it's just so fucking funny that Capcom's idea of like a fucking marketing campaign is just telling people to play the game. Be like, yeah, so everybody go back and play Monster Hunter again. There it is.
And
That's
it
the
works
solution.
though.
And yeah, there's the video right there. Make sure to give it a like. That was yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
actually I like
We
seeing
should,
the combat a bit because I like knowing that kind of stuff going into it.
There's the one we just watched, and watch history. This one's the one we watched when you guys joined.
And Google settled a $5 billion lawsuit for how much? Nobody knows, ladies and gentlemen. Those
I forget to
details
do
are
that.
out there.
Alright.
But Google
This
has
is just sad.
basically-
A 13-year-old girl was arrested for getting drunk at school. She actually had alcohol on her, and basically I think her parents just complained and she got away with it. From what I didn't end up watching the whole thing because I just got sick of it, to be honest. Alright, I am gonna switch veins. Originally I didn't plan to. but I kind of want to do some Destiny. I should be doing productive things right now, but I'm live, so here we are. Let's go. I want to see what this week's story progression is, because it's Friday already, and I'm probably not going to play Destiny again before Tuesday, which is when the next story progression comes out, and I don't want to fall behind. I don't even like actually playing Destiny itself anymore. I'm so invested in the story at this point. I gotta know how it ends, you know? And I'm like torn because I don't want to buy the final shape and enable Bungie when they're doing all this fucking shit. But I gotta know how the story ends, you know? So I don't have the money for it at all right now. But chances are I'll try and wait till it goes on sale. The downside is, though, that I don't want to get spoiled. And I'm so permanently on the internet that if I don't play the final shape when it comes out, I'm going to get spoiled, because either way people are going to be talking about it, you know? Especially in my circles where we have a lot of Destiny players, people will definitely accidentally spoil me on the ending. Iron Banner returns, don't care. Nightfall, Crucible. Earlier today, an in-game message was sent to players indicating that the dawning would conclude on January 4th. This is incorrect with the correct time. End time being a weekly reset on January 2nd. Ooh. I don't care. I don't really do the dawning. Double rewards boost for Crucible. I don't do Crucible at all anymore. New ornament available. Congratulations on discovering Wishkeeper. There is a new ornament available for purchase. I don't care. Dude. Every time I want to like this game, Bungie just does some shit like that, and they're like, oh, by the way, we know you've spent hundreds of dollars on this game already, and no one really likes the game we're taking it, the direction we're taking the game, but you can give us more money. Alright. Quests. Where do we gotta go? Speak to Riven. Sounds like a plan. Oh, you know what I want to do? There's a song that came out that I want to listen to. Maybe we'll do that in a bit. I don't think there's anything we can get from her yet, right? Oh. Oh. Ooh. Guardians, my Techians have felt the ripples of a celestial anomaly within the Black Garden, some remnant of Riven's power, most likely. As the bearer of Wishkeeper, it seems appropriate that you should be the one to investigate. Okay. Do I have Wishkeeper with me still? I didn't really like it. Okay, yeah. I do still have it with me. I didn't like it, so I was like, did I get rid of Wishkeeper? What the fuck is new? Oh. Dude, I've got the skank. I already have the best dance ever, though. You want to know what the best dance ever is? We gotta dance for our queen. This one. You cannot get a better dance than this. It's just impossible. Inconceivable. Skank's pretty cool though. I'll give him that. Alright, so we gotta use Wishkeeper. Chances are we might go back to the Black Garden because of this. So we're putting it on. Guys, this is the new thing that you can buy. Because God forbid they just fix the problems with the game when they can add more cosmetics that make it basically look the same. Like they just recolored it and added a new wing. I've seen some really good cosmetics for guns, and that's not one of them. I think Leomon Arc has some good cosmetics. Yeah, like that is an actual serious upgrade. Totally changes the look of it. Not as ground. Oh, this one. I want this one so bad, actually. Is it this one? Yeah, dude, look at that. Look at how much that switches it around. It's so cool. Just turns the entire gun into a giant Tesla coil. I'm not a huge fan of that one, but I can see why people would like it. But as far as like cosmetics go, this is one of the less impressive ones I've seen. And they're like, hey, you should pay for this cosmetic that just adds blue and one more wing. It's like, why? Why would you do that? Because people are dumb, that's why. I'm sure people did it. Oh wait, let's
I don't know. I haven't spoken to Jolyon since Glint raised me.
You used to be inseparable. It's not just anyone who would follow you into the Black Garden.
I thought you'd want me to keep my distance.
Queen Mara wanted to protect you from Uldren's memories. I think we're past that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, probably.
You should reach out. Jolyon is a good man.
I'm a different person. That probably goes for Jolyon too. The last time he saw me...
Let him make that decision. You were close. Chances are you could be again.
I'll think about it. You know, you still give good advice, Petra.
I love Petra.
Well, I never take it.
Alright, so damn it, now I gotta blow my nose. I laughed and it shook something loose. Alright, I think I'm good. Kinda. Now I feel hard boogies in my nose, but whatever. Wait, was there another one? I didn't check to see if there was another one. Nope, cool. Alright, Riven. What bullshit do you have for us this week?
Something is wrong. Its stench lingers in the air, wafting up from the shadows of the confluence. I remember this sensation. The creeping whispers. Putrid oil on water. Taken corruption seeps into my lair, as it once did into me. Mara's Techeuns expect another egg will enter our reality soon. Cut the strings of those taken puppets as you traverse the confluence. As I said before, Oryx's bargain with me has expired. I owe him nothing. The same holds true for the Witness. If it seeks to take something from me without reaching an accord, then I will reclaim what is mine with vengeance in my heart. Make haste. Reach my offspring before the Taken. Taranis' sacrifice must not have been made in vain.
I hate to say it, but Riven's kinda growing on me. This whole time I've been like talking about how we can't trust the wish dragons and stuff. She's kind of growing on me a little bit. I need to blow my nose again. I'm gonna like go to the bathroom, find some real tissues instead of just the what you call it? The thing I was using for the paper towel I was using to heat. I'm trying to multitask too many things. I'm not great at multitasking. I need to finish something. Before I do that, it's one of those like kind of time sensitive things. So once I started, I got 2 hours before I need to interact with it again. Alright, we're good. Oh wait, did I not hit the button? I did hit the button. Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta clean my nose out. I can't breathe. I'm gonna take my allergy medicine, see if that helps. I'm supposed to take Allegra, but I'm out of that. For this really old Claire don't have to work. Alright, let's go. What do we got? Defeat targets with solar or stasis. Defeat targets with super abilities. Defeat targets with weapons in the energy slot. And defeat bosses in Blindwell, Riven's Lair, or the Coil. Alright. Do I have a oh, perfect. I already have a solar energy weapon equipped. I think we're good to go. Unless... Is there... Stasis? No, we'll stay with that. We'll stay with the 7th Seraph Saw. That's kind of old. Well, it's not that low. blind as fuck, guys. Let's just get the stream playlist going for now. I feel like I want to get stoned before I listen to that new song, actually. And I don't have anything to get stoned with right now. Right, meow. Dude, I haven't heard this song in forever.
We have reason to believe the next egg could be in danger. Taken corruption has infected the confluence.
It's being drawn in through a breach between Eleusinia and the Dreaming City. I feel it. This is not a disorganized swarm. It is a concerted attack.
Maybe they've rallied around a field leader. One the Guardian can target to scatter them to the winds.
Find them, my wrath, and see it done.
I love all three of the Unforgiven songs. I have a playlist that's just the Metallica Unforgiven songs. When's Unforgiven 4 coming out? Watch it already be out, and I just haven't listened to Metallica in ages, so I don't know. I might want to turn it off, because I feel like this is one of those missions where they're just going to have voice lines the entire time.
Vermin in my lair. Their wants echo on the walls. They wish to corrupt my kin. They do not heed my whim or know me. I cannot restrain their hunger.
You never did. I kept them in check.
I can feel your desire, Petrovenge, wrath of the Queen. You walk these sullied halls and see your stagnant years of toil. It is like a game, isn't it? One you simply must continue testing. Why not let me help you? I can free us.
I'd rather fight another 1,000 cycles and watch you starve.
So prickly, Petra. You awoken never trust my good intentions. Pity.
I'm kind of back to hating Riven again. Always loving Petra, though. Alright. It was just about to pop off, so I had to pause it because they were still talking. How could he know this new dawn's light would change his life forever? Set sail to sea, but pulled off course by the light of golden treasure. I thought that was a flag. I was like, there's a boss fight already? Oh, fuck. Is this... I hate this. Why is this even a thing, man? I forgot about this. I hate these fucking jumping puzzles. You gotta be bullshitting me! I'm gonna die 42 times again, like last time. Alright. I don't really feel like...
The air itself.
Your queen is correct. Corruption bleeds into this city from her throne. A poisoned rain built on the edge of envenomed knives. Why risk slipping? You wish the dreaming city safe? To walk your realm again? Scrawl it on your wall if you must. And let me make it real.
Don't trust her.
You cannot tempt us with shadows.
I would tempt you with anything to protect my whims.
We know. I'm gonna die. Okay, maybe I'm not gonna die, but I thought I was gonna die. Wait, didn't I activate the plate? Dude, I missed one? How? Oh, I think the other one's over here. Maybe? Dude, where the hell's that last plate? Not up there. I still haven't figured out how to get back there. Can I walk up there? Nope. Where the fuck is the last ring? Dude, they're always the same place. Why can't I remember? Is it just down here? It's probably down here and I'm being an idiot. Nope. Now I can't get back up there. I'm gonna have to switch to glide, aren't I? Yeah, because it put me back down here. I know it didn't. It put me up top. Cool. So where's the one I missed? Turn this one on. Are you kidding me? Alright. This game's so stupid. I hate it. Why am I playing it? I should just go play Tarkov. Is it back here? Okay, there it is. Finally. Oh, that almost got me. I don't remember how many stacks kill. I think 10. Oh, wait. Nope. I was like, maybe if you do all the portals that open. I don't care to figure out how to get back there. I'm sure I could just look it up online, but I can't be bothered.
These braziers stabilize the pathways of the confluence, much like ascendant beacons in the ley lines. They'll need to be relit, and the Taken hold their fuel.
Okay, I guess I can't melee that thing. Can I jump, please? Why won't my fucking ball work? The game is just breaking slowly. They're like, keep giving us money. Oh, it finally launched. Holy shit. Wow, I way overshot that. Whiff. I have no ammo? That's not good. What ammo for this? Uh-oh. Oh, he just broke free? That's not cool. I guess it'd be kind of cheap if I could just suspend him too. Okay, they just despawn. That's a little freaky. I definitely completed some quests. Let's see. Oh, all of them but one.
You've helped me.
Defeat targets
My
with super
species will
abilities.
live on because of you. Why not forgive like you have the prince? We can help each other more.
Not a chance.
Every Corsair I've watched die, knowing it was coming. Your help would be a mockery of their sacrifice.
We both want our kind to be free. Simply say it.
Silence! Each of your 1,000 tongues be still. Gratitude is all we wish to hear from Riven this day.
My thanks. You have.
So I don't need to use, I mean, I guess I'm going to. Primarily because I kind of want to level it up, but also more importantly, I'm going to do that event. Not the quest. I don't want to forget. Whoa, what's got a sniper? There's a plate. Can I blink to that plate? We're about to find out. Yep. Easy enough. I can't blink to that though. Oh, maybe I can. I was kind of close. If I changed my angle a little bit, I might have been able to blink twice and make it. I can almost definitely make it if I use Anthracite Verse, which makes my blink longer and recharge faster. Wait for the blink. Damn it! I hit the ceiling. Okay, let's just do it the way I'm probably supposed to. I guess you gotta wait on the plate a second for it to get rid of the darkness too. There we go. Fucking hell! I didn't see that little drop down there. So I wasn't actually trying to blink there. But because I was already in the air, I blinked. I hate these jumping puzzles. Let's not drop down that way this time. Oh my god. Alright, where do we go from here? I think that's where we're supposed to go. Oh my god, we're just... Dude, I hate that I have to actually change my build just to complete these puzzles. It's kind of stupid. Like, get your shit together, Bungie. This has always been a pet peeve of mine. Give me a button to toggle blink, at least, if you're gonna make me switch off blink just to do these stupid fucking puzzles that aren't even, like, that fun. They're just massive wastes of time. Oh, there's a lot of stuff shooting at me up there. Like, what the hell's shooting at me? Everything. Everything is shooting at me. Oh, those are pretty strong. I need to kill things with my super anyways. I missed a plate down there. And there's plate 3. Oh boy. Now it's time for the boss battle. Wrong gear, blade bound to the terrace.
There it is, the beast that hunts my young. Erase this intruder from my lair.
So, the Taken do have a field commander.
I need to get on the light or I'm about to die. I might still die. Because I'm fucking getting stasis. There he is. There's the other one over here. Of course it's empty. Where'd he go? Where'd this guy go? Oh, it's in the boss, of course. Dude, I just want blink, but I can't switch or I die. Okay. I'm alive. Somehow. But not for long. Dude, I got well just in time. Where is the fucking Weaver? There it is. Get me out of the stasis.
Shatter its shield.
It's running like a bitch. Get over here. Fight me like a man. I'm out of ammo again. Well, I need to reload again. Where'd it go? Dude, it's running. Just stand and fight. Oh boy. Not the darkness. Forgot about the darkness. It just won't well. This gun takes forever to reload. Still got Devour. So I can kill things to stay alive. Well, I can melee those, but not when I have the melee ability. The melee ability kind of canceled it. Kind of missed it. I don't have Devour anymore, but that's alright. I don't need it at this point. It's just you and me, buddy. Oh, that shit freezes me? Okay, now I know what does that. I was wondering what had stasis. Bye, bitch. Okay. What the fuck's gonna happen this time? Watch them take it. Oh, okay. That was easier than expected.
She must still hold sway over the Taken.
But not all of them. Whatever the Guardians did to her, her power must be waning.
My egg. What has become of my whim?
It's polluted by the Taken's corruption, but intact.
I told you it was polluted.
You recover one of my brood only to let another suffer for your cause. And for this, you demand gratitude.
God, Riven is really starting to piss me off now.
Contain yourself. We have the egg. Petra, Guardian, return with it, and I will see if it's corrupt.
Yo! Water Saint! Coming in with the 16 months! What's up, bro? Thank you so much. It's good to see you. How you doing? What you been up to lately? Oh, nothing much. Just, I don't really play this game anymore, but I still need to know how the story ends. Oh, thank you. You're awesome. So I've been playing the weekly story quests. I might play Tarkov.
Oh, true.
Later.
I was thinking that maybe while I'm doing this, we might proc a checkpoint, but oh, I can't get back up here. Wait, yeah, let me just grab this real quick.
Is this
wait,
the I remember this.
Yeah, I got teleported to you and then you died instantly.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, dude.
Dude, this was one of the best playthroughs I've ever
Okay,
seen.
I'm on my way.
I particularly loved it when you guys were trying to go through that one area with all the grunts with plasma grenades on the Warthog. And then you finally got through, only to get stuck. Amazing. That was just such a good series. I loved it. But God, you know it. What's up? But yeah, I might play Tarkov later, once I'm done with this. Because there's drops right now, and it's a new wipe, which is why there's drops, and I haven't played it in forever. Why'd I click on the launcher? I'm a dumbass. It's already updated. I'm just gonna close that. I don't need multiple things running on my PC. It's already old enough. Lasso is rough. Drunk is doing a Halo CE last note right now. Actually, nice. Yeah, I'm following him. I'm good. Blink is out of town for New Year's, so I'm just vibing low-key by myself. Okay, alright. How was your Christmas? I don't know if you guys celebrate, but a lot of people that aren't necessarily Christian celebrate in their own way. You do anything for the holidays? Wow, I got a lot of shit unlocked here. I don't have room for any of those upgrade modules because I don't even play the game anymore, so I don't use them. Trying to optimize my mono red deck for MTG standard. It kind of feels like a coin flip so far. Yeah, I never play standard. I only play alchemy. I feel like standard, it just gets kind of boring for me because it's just, you see the same 3 decks over and over again usually. At least in alchemy there's a little more variation on deck builds. Yo, Christmas chill, I made a bomb-ass dinner and cookies and eggnog from scratch. That sounds amazing. We went down to Charlotte, visited my brother and sister down there, made some cookies. I got to meet my brother's girlfriend's mom. She's pretty cool. So yeah, it was a pretty good holiday for us as well. Yeah, I don't really have plans for New Year's. I'm kind of just chilling. I haven't come up with anything to do yet for New Year's, so here we are. I want all these blinkies to go away. They frustrate the shit out of me. Alright. Good, it's not blinking. Now we can do the thing. We gotta speak with Mara. So, it seems like Riven's egg was corrupted. Yeah, it definitely gets boring, but the meta is moving a bit finally. I'm having fun again. That's cool. Have you been playing Destiny much recently? I, only do these, the weekly story missions. Because I'm just invested in the lore at this point. So I gotta know how it ends. Every Tuesday, there's a new step in the storyline, and I haven't done one this yet. The one this week yet. So I was traveling for Christmas. So here we are. I'll probably play it again Tuesday. But we just do these storyline missions right now, which is why I can't claim these. I have a bunch of these guys. I have probably a dozen I could claim. There's 3 down there. And I just haven't been claiming them because I don't use gear. I don't farm gear anymore, so I'm not using the upgrade module. They've just done so many shitty decisions with this game lately. It's not even worth playing at all, in my opinion, because they took away the pinnacle gear. Oh wait, did they bring it back? No. Okay, you have to do... Let's see if they brought it... Yeah. See, you don't even get pinnacle gear for completing your dailies anymore, or your weeklies. You just get powerful exotics that I already have. and I just keep re-rolling the same damn exotics. You basically need to play Trials of Osiris, which is Crucible, but it's scaled to your light level. So the only way to you can do raids too, but they don't even have like a matchmaking system. You just have to randomly join up with randos in Discord and shit. It's like so much harder to grind light now. Like you can do it through the raids, but the only way to grind light is to do like top tier difficulty content. So I've been at 18, 12 or whatever around there because like some of my weapons aren't like ranked up. The moment they got rid of the pinnacle gear on weeklies is when I kind of entirely lost interest in the game. Let's see what kind of drops I got. Ooh. Reconstruction's not bad. What does it do again? It gives ammo back, I believe. This weapon slowly reloads itself. That's right. Up to double. Cascade point. Final blows to sustain precision hits with another weapon increases weapon's rate of fire. Okay. I mean, that's not great. But it's the best one of those we have so far, so we'll hold on to it. What else dropped? This guy. Rocket launcher. Envious assassin. Defeating. I'm surrounded? Nah. I'm not feeling that. It's probably the only one. Oh, is that my highlight weapon? I'm dumb. Whatever. I still have that, which is alright. What's this? Path followed shell. Yeah, I'm not going to use that. But yeah, they made the light grind even worse than it was before. So I really have no interest in actually playing Destiny at all anymore. I just want to know how the story ends at this point, is where I'm at. Trials, yeah. I got the Lighthouse once. It was glorious. That's awesome. That's awesome, bro. There's for people that do want to do Trials, she might even be live right now. Am I going to spell it right? There we go. Emmy does trials carries for people. So anyone that might want to try and do trials, you just chill in a chat for a while, and it's like a roulette system, and they do flawless carries.
Really? Oh my god, dude. Like, I swear I sniped him at least like in the dick, you know? And then I jump in there, can't melee him either.
So if anyone does want to do some trials and get their flawless, that's how you do it. I was gonna do that, but I just never ended up carrying enough to do trials. I kind of don't want to do trials at all, but we gotta talk to my queen, the one and only Lady Mara. Let's do the dance of love real quick. Alright.
I have no love for Riven, and no complete trust of an Ahamkara's predatory nature. But we need that final wish fulfilled. A bargain with Riven cannot be altered, perhaps not even by her. And we owe her all of the clutch. Guardians have freed Techuns from Taken influence before. The effort and circumstances were extraordinary, but perhaps it can be done again. In our war with the Taken in the Dreaming Halls, we found that Taken ontology, when faced with itself, feeds on itself. Following that principle, you should be able to find a coalescence of Taken essentia in the Ascendant realm. Theoretically, we could use it to cleanse the egg.
I love her.
That's all the strategy I can offer you, I'm afraid.
She's
Your
so
tenacity
clever and
is
manipulative.
appreciated.
Kinda turns me on.
And appropriate. If we fail here, Riven loses an egg. But we lose our path to the witness. And all roads thereafter.
Oh yeah, we might be visiting PGH in early April for my birthday. Yeah, I would love to meet up with you, bro. Just hit me up. Discord is absolutely the best way. Like I have been cleansing notifications on my phone. I'm trying to get better about responding to my phone, but Discord is the #1 way that I will just see messages the quickest 90% of the time. You must be ascendant and enter ascendant. Whatever. I'll read that in a second. So we got to go do some ascendant things apparently. You must be ascendant to see and enter the ascendant challenge portal. Consume a tincture of Queen's Foil to become ascendant for 30 minutes. Petra Benj keeps a stock of tinctures on hand for situations like this. I think I already, well, she just gave me one, but I think I already had a couple anyways. Yeah, I already have a couple. Oh, but yeah, absolutely, bro. Let me know. The vague plan so far is to chill in PGH, meet up with my fam and some homies, rent a car, and drive to Cleveland for the total eclipse of the sun. Maybe stop for a day at Cedar Point. That sounds like a great plan. Yeah, I'm actually pretty interested in this total eclipse. Alright. So we have consume the Queen's Queef. I mean the Queen's Foil. And now we gotta go where? There it is. Hidden off the map. But yeah, I love the lore of Destiny, but the gameplay mechanics just keep getting worse and worse. I just want it to be over. Like, I don't want to get the final shape, but I don't want to get spoiled on the story either. And considering how, like, permanently on the internet I am, and the fact that it's probably going to be a whole big story, there's no way I don't get spoiled on it if I don't get it right away and play it, you know? I would love to just wait till it goes on sale because no one's buying Bungie games anymore. Maybe they'll even sell it for less because they're like, I think they said something they're like 40% below expected revenue with it already because people just aren't buying it because Bungie's been doing ass lately. Dolores, it's saying it should be a TV series. Dude, it would be such a good TV series. Honestly, maybe even better than the Halo TV series. Forward Unto Dawn was pretty good though. I fucking love that shit. Well, I mean, I guess was not really was it a TV series? I don't remember. That was really good though. It was like a mini series more, right? I whiffed so hard. I don't know why I stopped to kill those guys. It's just, oh, I can pick up overshields while on my Sparrow. Good to know. I feel like at this point I can just kind of sprint. Yeah. It's gonna be a pain to try and get the Sparrow up here. Alright. How you been doing lately? You been playing any games? I actually played a little bit of Fortnite on stream with Preacher the other day. And I played a stupid amount of, what is it? Oh, I whiffed the charged up arrow. Perfect. I played a stupid amount of Pokemon Unite the other day. Apparently I'm kind of good at What? Fucking hell. Okay. Bungie just has problems too. They've, like, I follow the, Bungie support. And they're just constantly having issues. Let's see. Battle I Plum Destiny 2. Let's just see what this is. Battle Eye has detected a problem with your computer that what? That may be in violation of Bungie's terms of service? How? What the fuck, dude? I haven't done anything since the last 40 times I played Found Your Hacks. You know it, yeah. Dude, I'm just using aimbot because it's not built into the game or anything. Can you imagine hacking on Destiny 2? Like, how pathetic do you have to be? There's already aimbot built into the game. There's abilities that basically give you wall hacks. Why would you ever need to hack on Destiny 2? Just grinding, and well, we'll wait till after the ad break. Wait, are you subbed? Yeah, of course you are. You just resubbed. Oh, I'm so dumb. Yeah. Just grinding Overwatch ranked as MTG and Overwatch ranked as usual. I don't know why I can't get enough. I just want to keep trying to improve at those two games, and I don't have time or interest in. No, that's all good. I've actually been playing a tiny bit of Overwatch too. I played with my friend Turk, I discovered her through Tarkov. She was playing some Overwatch last night, and it was fun. We had some rough games, but it was a lot of fun.
Hot everyone is that I've seen from the
What
chat.
the hell is this stream? It's so
honestly
I was like, it's so echoey. Why?
That is in the chat that has sent a selfie. Some of you guys are like, I'm not the best looking. Or some of you guys are like, yeah, I'm fucking hot. Like Umar is like, oh my god, I'm so hot. Look at my hair. Whew. And then he's very confident. But everyone else had sent a picture in that I've been like, oh man, you guys are so handsome. Like, I'm surprised so many handsome boys watch me. So handsome. I feel like a mom saying that. You handsome boys make me so proud. That's what I feel
This
like.
clip is great. I never saw this before. That's a good one. Alright. So let's just do that all again because they kicked me out for no fucking reason. We're not gonna stop and kill random shit this time. But yeah, I was playing some Overwatch with Turk the other night. A lot of people have been starting to play that game again. It's interesting. But the game I recently The game I recently kind of no-lifed on was after coming back from the holiday traveling. I spent an entire night just playing Pokemon Unite on my Switch. Like, I must have put easy 15 hours into it or something. I just was being a degenerate. And, apparently I'm kind of good at that game. Because I was playing ranked. And I managed to get all the way up to ultra rank in one day. Which is one below the masters. There's like 3 levels of master. It's like, I guess what? It would be maybe diamond in Overwatch. Not saying I'm great, but I didn't realize it would be that easy to climb. But then it kind of stalled out because like I'll get trash teammates that I just can't compensate for in a MOBA. So I think if I want to climb into master ranks, I'm gonna need to find people to play Pokemon Unite with. What the fuck, dude? Like, what the actual fuck? What is going on here? Wait. Did it use my fucking... How do I see my buffs? I think it used my fucking... Yeah, oh my god. It made me use 2 because it kicked me out. This bullshit. Whatever. Oh, I love that helm. Oh, thanks. Yeah, this is my favorite. Nice. So you're like top 20% of players, I guess. Yeah, this is my favorite helm setup. So I do like this helm a lot too. I kind of like the look of this one slightly better, but this one is just better. It buffs all my ability regens. This one buffs my blink, and I love this one in PvP because I just blink on top of people with a glaive and slice them up. But this one is it does like everything for me helmet. I just love the void head ones, you know? And then when I run when I go Tickle Fingers, we do that for Stormcaller. And on Dawnblade, we gotta go with this. Cause this buffs our Wall of Radiance for Dawnblade. But Void, Stasis, and Strand, which one is this one? This is the seasonal gear. Void, Stasis, and Strand, we all stick with the Eye of Another World. That's one of my favorite exotic names, too. I feel like Warlocks have the best style. Hunters are a close second, but I do want to say, am I gonna die? No. I thought I was gonna get booped off the side. I do want to say that, oh, that's a big guy that I can barely see. I do want to say, oh my god, there's blight everywhere. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I do want to say, damn, he's kind of tough. Ow! That hurt. Why can't I blink? There we go. My regeneration's so slow. Ah! Dude, I got booped into the void. I was like, am I gonna keep falling forever? If I had Anthracite Verse on. No, it took me out? Really? Okay. Okay, so I can't die in there, I guess. Alright, you know what? Fuck this shit. What is this? I don't want to turn around and see what's behind me. Pick up Arc Charge. Where do I take the Arc Charge? Why can't I jump? Oh, I see. It's a blight thing. Shadow touched. Wait, what do I do with the arc charges? Do I just throw them at the dude? Nope, I don't think that's gonna work. I'm gonna die here. Is there another arc charge over here? Nope. Where'd that other one go? Oh, it's right there. No, that's a snowball. What the fuck am I actually supposed to do here? I want to check, but things keep spawning on me. And there's a bunch of those Abyssal Champions. I thought there was just one, but there's like 3. Dude, why is it so hard? Ascendant challenge. What is the challenge? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. No tracked items. Do I just kill everything? Not if I get stomped by that dude. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do in here. Why'd it put me so far away? Killing everything, yeah. Normally when you like... Damn it. Okay, I thought I missed. Oh, I did miss. My momentum carried me through the wrong direction. Cool. So, that was fun. But, yeah, normally when you pick up the arc charges, you're supposed to, like, deposit them somewhere or something. Where'd that wizard go? Fuck you, wizard! I kinda missed. Alright. Forfeit Shrine. Ascendant Plane. So those guys are just gonna keep spawning forever. I need to find, like, the champions, I think. Like that guy. But I don't know what these arcs are supposed to be for. Did I get him, or did he just run away? Oh, no! I don't know how I dodged that. Like, I barely do any extra damage to him with it. And it doesn't help me tank it. It just makes me get up in his face. And then he teleports before I kill him. Ow! I'm guessing that was him. Yeah, I can see him up there. That's not him, though. It's a different one. A new one. Ouch! I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. There's just too many here. I gotta move. Can't damage the big blight. Ow, they caught up. There's so many of them, I just can't walk out of it. Okay, there we go. Hey, buddy. Oh, he just teleported as soon as I hit him with the thing? I don't have any heavy ammo. Okay. Dude, why are they all so full? How many of them are there, and why do they all have so much health? I wonder if I bring an arc charge to that. Maybe that's what I do. He's gonna miss? Cool. I hoped more than knew. Just one? I expected that to be a whole bunch of them. Alright. Let's see if I could, like, deposit this in the middle or something. I killed a lot of shit and it didn't seem to do anything. There we go. God forbid they give me a quest marker telling me I'm supposed to do that. Ow! He is right on my booty hole. I need those ammo blocks. I don't like that they just disappeared like that as I was running towards them. I have no idea where they went. They're probably right on my anus now, but it is what it is. Alright. Yep, there they are. I don't know if this is the fastest way, but it's the way we're going. I don't know if this even gets me there. I can't see anything. And I'm not falling into the void after making it this far. Oh shit. Dude, I thought I was falling right after saying that. Because I like went into a little ditch. I like watch there just be a hole in the middle of this pathway. Just to fuck with you when you're in a spot where you can't see shit. He doesn't sound too happy. Alright. Whoa! That could have been bad. No more blinking. We're just gonna run unless we need to jump. We got our super. Perfect timing in case there's a boss battle. Make sure everything's cleaned up. Damn it, he is right on that. Let's just say no. Oh boy! Where'd he go? I don't want to waste it on thralls. There he is. Okay. Well, once I figured out how to do it, that was easier than I expected.
You have it? Yes. I can sense the recurrent hunger collapsing in on itself. If left alone, do you think a corrupted egg would produce a whim like Riven? Would it retain control of itself? Or would it be a beast whose hunger could never be satiated? And is there any difference between the two?
I love Mara so
Petra
much.
is waiting. Meet
When am
her.
I gonna find my real life Mara?
The dragon in our midst.
So killing everything kinda was the strat. You just had to do those arcs before they let you do the strat. Am I supposed to jump through that portal? Probably. Okay. Perfect. I think I'm actually don't need to do that. I'm just supposed to return to speak with Petra at the holo projector, yeah. Oh, and I did that. The wheat. Alright. Yeah, it's crazy I did so well in Pokemon Unite because I don't really have any game knowledge per se yet. Like a tiny bit, but I have no idea what most of the characters do, and I just one-trick Gengar.
Shirochi and the others have made good use of the taken essentia you obtained. The spell to cleanse the egg has been prepared, but it requires paracausal fuel to ignite.
I am
Riven
paracausal
could
fuel.
provide us with the spark herself, but we can't trust her not to take advantage.
That makes sense.
In her current state, she might be unable to, even if she won't admit it.
She's like
I take
dead,
it myself
basically. She's just
that
a
I've hurled
ghost.
expletives
But
at its mother, and made too many wishes out loud during this operation. For all we know, that's how the Great Hunt was begun. Instead, you could allow the egg to feed on your desire, as a catalyst to jumpstart the spell.
I've got unlimited desire. That sounds like a plan.
This Ahamkara is not yet born. You're not making a true bargain.
I don't know about that.
No other choices.
Okay, I see why though.
Head to Riven's lair and focus on what you crave of the outcome. Let's hope we don't end up with another curse.
This sounds risky, but I guess all true paths forward are, aren't they? They're not a. Yeah. Complete the pathways and dude. Fucking hate this jumping puzzle bullshit. It's so annoying, and they just make you do it over and over and over again. Fucking stupid. Ugh. But yeah, I'm thinking I might play Tarkov later. We'll see. I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming. That's kind of a cool shell, actually. I don't know if I'll use it on anyone, but it's not bad. How does it handle? It's not really great. That one looks okay. But there's so many better ways they could have applied shaders to this shell. Yeah, we're not gonna use this shell. I love it when the other people have weird chips. Like that 3-engine one, I haven't seen that before. That's pretty cool. That one that's left of me, I think was in a store recently. Now it's right of me. Or maybe it's a quest ship? I'm trying to remember. I've definitely seen that ship a number of times. Could be a raid ship, actually. Alright. Let's do this bullshit. I don't even want to use Wishmaker, really. We're gonna switch off Wishmaker. I don't need to use Wishmaker. Ooh. I think I'm still trying to unlock.
How long it has been.
Yeah, I'm still trying to unlock the catalyst for this. Oh, is this not the one that we buy shit?
The Taken haunt these halls once again. This is a fortuitous intersection of
Oh,
events
okay.
for us.
Do we just
With
get to
what you
fight for
recovered
once?
And my incantations, we are ready. Press forward.
That would be awesome.
Keep in your mind
I'm so
the desire
sick of the
to
damn
cleanse the
jumping
corruption.
puzzles.
The tiny whim in that egg won't be able to resist your paracausal desire. They will make it reality, and in turn draw the poison out.
Fuck.
Fused with the
It's the
essential
jumping puzzles, man. Get closer. There we go. I don't want to switch off Blink. I'm hoping they just pull me through. I managed to make it through that one without switching off Blink. Fuck. My throw sucked. That was terrible. I want a shield. Give me a shield. Fine, I'll take it from him then.
It's working. Now all that remains is to stay the course and break this Taken advance.
Let's go. I don't wonder what this guy died to, but oh, Screebs, of course. What else would they be? I barely made it. Alright. There's one plate left. Why did he intentionally set off the poison? Whatever. I can go this way. I'll let the hunter go get the plates. Because hunters are pretty good at jumping.
Your final foe awaits.
Being on the stairs is good for this one. Holy shit! How didn't I die there? Whatever, I'll take it. Where is he? Where the hell's the boss? There he is. He fucking sidestepped it. I'm so mad. I had to cleanse or I was gonna die. He made a bunch of light orbs. I got stuck in the wall somehow. We got 7 seconds. We can kill him in 7 seconds. Nice. I think he just golden gunned him. I didn't pay attention to what he hit him with. But it definitely messed him up.
This Taken incursion has been halted, and you've reaped all that was needed to drain their poison from Riven's egg. Now, she cannot deny us any longer. Let us return Riven's whim to its new nest. I am eager to hear if the Techians are close to our next alignment.
Okay. Well, we're doing commendations. How about that? Let's see. Which one of you two is the best dressed? We'll give it to this guy. He's got some drip on. Oh, he's using the Quicksilver gun. That's pretty cool. I do like that gun. I'm not sure what that gun is. I didn't even look. Like, I barely did anything. I didn't die at all. So I guess that's cool. I also wasn't doing like a super broken build or anything because I'm still trying to unlock the catalyst for this gun. If it's an unlockable pattern that we keep getting drops for, we're probably just gonna deconstruct it. Alright. We go back to tower now, but let's claim those unclaimed challenges. Ooh. Oh, we need to do more. It said we could go back, but I guess not. So, the coil or Riven's lair? I don't get what the difference is. This one's more difficult. And it says you retrieve greater rewards, but it's still powerful gear, which makes no sense. Why isn't it pinnacle gear? This is fucking stupid. Multiplicity combat difficulty, limited revives. Okay, yeah. We're just doing the basic one. There's absolutely no reason to do, like, what are the extra bonuses? After each pathway, players will return to subsequent pathways. Oh yeah, I mean, I haven't seen anything in there that makes it worth doing, to be honest. And I've completed the max level of it. I don't. Maybe they give you a pinnacle gear if you do it the max level, but it's too much grind. Don't get me wrong, I love a good grind. I played RuneScape for God's sakes, but Destiny just has not been doing the grind lately. They've been making the grind bad. It's a bad grind now. Woven mail sheaths your body. Ooh. Both of those are pretty cool ships. I like those ships. We got 2 hunters again. So we're gonna let them do all the hard work of doing the jumping puzzle. And then they can just carry me into the boss fight.
How long it has been.
The Taken haunt these halls once again. This is a fortuitous intersection of events for us. With what you recovered and my incantations, we are ready. Press forward. Keep in your mind the desire to cleanse the corruption. The tiny whim in that egg won't be able to resist your paracausal desire. They will make it reality.
I hate this so much.
Draw the poison out.
Fucking hell, man.
You carry.
I hate these damn jumping puzzle things. It's just like impossible on Warlock. I kind of just want to stay here and wait till I get dragged in. I was gonna say, that sounds like fucking supplicants. Dude! The fucking ceiling killed me. Just pull me in, bro. The ceiling killed me again. Thank God. What was that? Okay. Oh, fuck, those hurt. I haven't seen a warp lance like that before. Normally it's like just 3 shots. But that one was like a straight up. Okay, it was the 3 shot. We just hit it before it split into 3. And we were too close. We need a bigger gun. All right.
It's working. Now all that remains is to stay the course.
Weapons
and bring this
reloaded.
taken advance.
More fucking jumping puzzles. I'm just gonna ad clear while I let them do the jumping. I think there's a plate over here actually, if I remember correctly. There is. Dude, I was walking on the side of it. There's a ledge that's about that wide. Fucking stupid. I'm not switching to glide. I don't give a shit. Fuck! Dude, I hate this fucking jumping puzzle bullshit. It's just so much harder on Warlock than either of the other classes.
Your final foe awaits.
Not even gonna pull me in? Oh, it did get rid of the thing though, so I can just walk through. I'm double detained? It put me in his detainment too? That's stupid. The fucking supplicants. Okay, well, so much for weakening him. I guess he's just gonna die. I'll take it though.
This Taken incursion has been halted, and you've reaped all that was needed to drain their poison from Riven's egg. Now, she cannot deny us any longer. Let
Except-
us return Riven's whim to its new nest.
I don't think I have.
To hear if the Techions are close to our next alignment.
Because you're gonna make me do it again, which was the most confusing shit last time. It was like, oh, let's just do your Techian thing, and then I go to do it, and it's like, oh wait, you gotta do it again twice. Why did you give me a voice line saying I complete it if I didn't complete it yet? It's stupid. It's like, how is a multi-million-dollar development studio making these rookie mistakes? Oh, I didn't even check the bright dust offers this time. Let's see what we got. Ice carving. What do we carve? Do we actually not carve anything? Oh, okay, there we go. That kind of sucks. The Mirthmobile. Oh my god. That's kind of cool. I like it. I don't think I'm gonna get it, but it's definitely pretty cool. Do I have a red and green one? There we go. Alright, what else we got? They've had this one forever. Ooh, that's not bad actually. Alright, no wait, let's look over here. We got Get That Bread. Ah, that's kind of lame. Hacky Sweater. What? No, that emote's terrible. Icy Elegant Shell. Not bad. I've seen better though. Like, I've got plenty of better ones already. Is Shamey? I don't know how to say that. Ooh. Kind of cool ship though. It has like a good good looking ship for a hunter. How does it handle shaders? Not great with shaders. I feel like this is one of those ships that most of them are gonna look ass, but there's gonna be like 3 shaders that look amazing on it. Or they're just all gonna kind of look like ass, and it actually looks best. Ha! That's kind of funny. It actually looks best when you don't use shaders at all. I'm not impressed by any of these yet. Yeah, it literally just looks better when you don't put any. Okay, that's not bad. There's one. But besides this one, literally every other one looks better when you don't put shaders on it. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. Where's the red coming from, though? Like, can someone explain that to me? Look at how much red there is, and then look at how much red there is in the shader. It makes no sense. Okay, I don't want that ship. Divine Messenger. Nah. Infinite Gift. Dude, they're fucking trolling me. Vex Mythoclast. I've done Vault of Glass a number of times. I don't even know how many. And they have I still don't have the Vex Mythoclast drop, and they have a weapon ornament for it in the shop. Cool. Thanks, Bungie. Thanks, Obama. Dawning Warmth. Resilient Laurel. Dawning Celebration. Ooh, purple. Ooh, dude, I might actually get that. Got so many different shades of purple. I can use it to help things that don't fit the purple build sometimes. Benefic. Oh my god, it's so Christmassy. Like this, I feel like this shader just makes everything look Christmassy. That one's not bad. I would actually use that one, but I don't know on who. I'm gonna pick up this though. I definitely want that shader. Alright. We gotta do this 4 times. Actually, I don't know if we actually need to do it 4. Let's see. Based on West. No, we only need to do it 1 more. Alright. Give me the one that I can just run through. As much as I don't like the poison, at least I can run through that one without switching off blink. But the fucking spikes, man. Those are real hard to deal with. Oh, I do like that one. Both of those are cool ships. I think I have that first ship. The kind of hawkish looking one. I want the minivan ship though. That's cool. I would run that on my Titan. No, what I actually want to do, even though I probably won't do it at this point, is I want to do Zur and run the Space Rock on my Titan. If you can even still get that anymore. So it looks like we've got one hunter and I didn't see the other one. What he was. Hunter Titan looks like. It definitely looks like Titan armor.
Oh, Warden's mine.
The Taken haunt these halls once again. This is a fortuitous intersection of events for us. With what you recovered and my incantations, we are ready. Press
Let's
forward.
go.
Keep in your mind the desire to cleanse the
I've only heard this 3 times now.
tiny whim in that egg.
Dude, they're both so fast.
Resist your paracausal desire. They will make it reality, and in turn,
Oh cool, it is the one I can jump through.
fused with the essentia you carry.
I'm gonna die. Nope! Okay, I thought that one was gonna hit me. kind of am missing my glaive right now. I don't really need it with this group, though. They're deleting everything. The fucking screams! Dude. We all got deleted. That's kind of embarrassing.
It's working. Now all that remains is to stay the course and break this taken advance.
Dude, don't trigger that shit. Why do people trigger the poison? Then someone just dies for no reason. Don't mind me. I'm just running to the end and waiting for you guys to do all the hard work. They run way faster than I do anyways. Where's our teammate? Oh, he's already in. Where's the other poison dude? We might one-phase him. Can we one-phase him? I didn't even know you could one-phase him. You can one-phase him. Ah, shit! I was too focused on trying to one-phase him.
This taken incursion has been halted, and you've reaped all that was needed to drain
Finally!
poison from Riven's
We
veins.
actually...
Now, she cannot deny us any longer. Let us
Now it
ensure
actually
that we
means
do
something.
that. I am eager to hear if the Techians are close to our next alignment.
I'm gonna give it to this guy. You get best dressed. You get thoughtful. Give him the double thoughtful. Alright. Quest. Go observe a conversation with Riven. Oh, that's kind of sick, actually. Yo, that's real sick. I think we run that on the Hunter. I don't know what we have on the Hunter now, but I doubt it's better than this. Oh, this is going to be one of those ones that you can just put any shader on it, and it's going to look great. Like, even that looks kind of cool, even though it's a weird ass shader. Like, literally every shader looks great on this thing. It is huge as far as sparrows go. It barely fits in the screen. What color is the trail? Red. We do kind of use a red vibe on the hunter right now. I don't remember which one we have. Like, literally every single shader just looks amazing on this. Alright. Spirit of Ribbon. Let's listen to someone fight with a ghost. The ghosts of Guardians Past. Because, like, we killed her in the past? I don't know. That was kind of a stupid pun. Alright.
I've ascertained the path the witness took, but the veil alone cannot safely reconstruct it.
Alright, Osiris.
Instability. The veil traces the shape of our consciousness, but that shifts as fluidly as our thoughts do. It is as though we alter the path by observing it. None would survive the crossing.
I would. I'm the Guardian.
Savathun's wish can weave the ley lines into the veil, entangle them for a moment. But you will not send an army on the wings of a wish. Only one.
I wonder who.
One? Explain this deception.
You've done me a great many services, O Warden's mine.
Yo! Preacher coming in with the raid. I didn't even know you went live, bro. How was your stream?
One singular passage. No more.
You knew from the beginning. You sought to twist our aspirations.
How was your stream?
Your kind always does.
How many of my
I'll shout you out in a second. I want to watch this cutscene.
The limitations of our arrangement.
Play your part, lest I shape you into a trinket of caged hunger to be forgotten in the Guardian's vault.
Oh!
I am your helpless prisoner. What other part would you wish I play? I cannot change.
What's up, Leard? How's it going? How was the stream?
Then what use are you to me?
Mara, one may be all we need.
I am being transparent, kind even. It could always be worse, as you know.
This is our only way to pursue the witness.
She's so hot. Even when she's angry, she just gets hotter.
One to send.
I wonder who.
Curious.
What those tentacles do? Oh, let me show you. We can do it now with the new Twitch TOS. I'm kidding.
Yes. Guardian, excuse me. I believe I'm onto something.
We're here. Yeah. What's up? How's it? Oh my god, I see that. I'm holding the baby. Ah, hello, little Nakia. How was your stream, bro? All right, we can shout you out now that the Guys, check out Preacher of Valor and Liard. Liard streams occasionally, but never turns his cam on. He streams for like 30 minutes.
I'm fucking up.
And as soon as someone enters the chat, he ends
upgrade
stream.
too?
I'm kidding. I'm just busting your balls,
Upgrade the
Liard.
shop, improving the selection and chance for rare items. What's up, Spectacular? How you doing, dog?
The fuck is this game?
Oh, the music changed. Okay, I want you, like...
I have no idea what's going on. It's some sort of weird tactical. What the fuck? Just buggy as shit. Was that the division? Alright. What do we do now? We have to get up there somehow. I'm kidding. That's not what we do. We are gonna teleport somewhere probably. Oh, I think we just talked to, yeah, we just go back out the, we go back, ooh, we got an alloy? Nice. We go back out the portal. We'll wait to see what they want us to do before we pick up more quests. This may be it for this week. Despot? Interesting. No, this the throwback. I forgot this man had an afro, right?
Sin, she said. I
Yeah, he
believe
did.
The witness had found a point of weakness and exploited that point to pierce the traveler's defenses. But the witness did not gain entrance through an attack. It parried. There was no need to breach a door because through the traveler's resistance, the way was left open. Its blast was meant to expel, but the witness redirected the flow of that intent with its own, using the veil. If Riven can imprint the ley lines into the veil, send one of our own to the other side without invitation, we can open the door. Once open, Guardian, the path to it matters not. Only that we're now able to cross the threshold. The veil will flow to that point around any obstacle. I told you I was onto something. It sounds simple in retrospect to use the ley lines as means of travel, as we have before. But they do not touch the traveler, nor the veil, and not even Mara can command them to do so. It may seem as though Riven promises more than is possible, but that is the foundation of a wish. We must yield to our disbelief and give ourselves over to chance. In that unknown venture, in discovery, the path forward is revealed. One egg remains. Then all our integument risks, our layered depths to this cause, finally, their worth will be realized.
And now we gotta wait till Tuesday. Oh no, maybe not. We gotta talk to Riven still. Shit, we need him to get braids again? That would be... We need... Oh, well, you got braids again now.
The egg was cleansed of its corruption and saved. The irony is not lost on me. I suppose I should thank her, though she may not be receptive to my gratitude at the moment.
Is Riven turning over a new leaf? I doubt it.
That it was a gift for me to divulge what I did now, rather than when the wish is made. Perhaps she already has. Even an Ahamkara's power has its limits. It is beyond my ability to alter the path that the witness opened. Savathun knew this, which is why she crafted her wish to make use of the ley lines instead. Always so clever, that one. And the witness. Its ambition knows no equal. This final shape that it seeks is not unlike a wish itself. is the difference between desire and reality. Anathema to my kind.
Yeah.
I will not have my progeny suffer such an existence. Continue securing my lair and gathering my clutch. Mara was right about one thing. Like with the portal, I cannot alter the terms of our bargain. Collect all of the eggs, or the wish cannot be granted, even if I desire it.
I mean, you could always wish yourself, but that would kill you, but you're already dead. So I don't know how that would work. Dude, you can tell how little I've played this season. I'm only ranked 30. And how long has it been going? I can't do the grind on this game anymore. They made it so shit. Alright. That is it. I mean, the Witness bald head too dank. I would turn over a new leaf too. So she's doing it primarily for her own benefit. Because she wants her kids to survive. And wish dragons, because that's what Ahamkar are, feed off of the difference between desire and reality. And the final shape would collapse all of existence into a singularity, which means that desire and reality become the same thing, and Ahamkara would starve. So she's really only helping us to help her kids. But Mara cleansing one of her eggs from taking corruption with some risk to herself may have indeed warmed her up a little bit. We're gonna listen to that hollow in a minute. Oh, Mara's pissed. She's not even sitting in her chair. Where'd she go? She's real pissed.
What were you hoping to achieve by threatening Riven? Had I not been there to stop you?
Osiris, I admit I was angry. I'm seldom able to express my emotions openly. But I had no intention of harming Riven. I only wanted her to believe I might.
Perhaps you could warn me first. I was worried you lost sight of our goal.
Have I ever been one to miss the forest for the trees?
Quite the opposite. While I tend to find myself mired in the details of the leaves.
Both sorts are necessary. Your eyes on the fight before us, and mine on the horizon.
How do you see the end so clearly? Even within the infinite forest, I could not predict as you do.
Clairvoyance is a charade. The ground shifts beneath us as we walk. We manage best when we make our own stepping stones. You know better than most.
I love Mara so much.
Had to adjust our
She's my favorite character in the series ever since the first
like
Destiny.
Saturn to pierce Oryx's defenses.
Countless recalculations against the Vex. Stealing Savathun's secrets from within.
The planting of the silver tree on Io.
I took some convincing on that. But it truly was the beginning.
Sagira's death, Crow's choices, your new perspective, none of these were part of the plan.
Each adjustment came at a cost. I wonder what costs the Witness has yet to extract from us.
Whatever they are, we will meet them. And persevere.
Did I mention I adore Mara? I don't think I mentioned that yet. Wait, didn't I just... Oh, there's still one more. Okay, I think I'm going to warm up the... Nah. I don't feel like really watching more YouTube videos. Let's see. Yeah, you know what? We'll do this. I am kind of starting to drift off a little bit. So, I'm going to throw you guys at Junk Driver. It looks like he's playing Left 4 Dead. I kind of want to rate a Destiny 2 person, but the only person playing that right now is Emmy Guerrero. I know she's doing trials. So, we're just going to rate Drunk Driver. It's been a long time since I caught one of his streams. Guys, don't forget to follow the socials. I've got a lot of back-end stuff I'm working on. I'm going to be releasing music soon in 2024. So, go ahead and check up all that. There's the Discord. It should post live when I go live in the Discord, but it doesn't. But you'll still be able to see it as my status in the Discord when I go live. But anyways, I am going to wrap this up before the next ad starts because fuck ads, but I'm trying to not be broke anymore. And they run ads even if I don't have the ad thing on, but I don't get paid for them. So take care, everyone. Thank you so much. Water Saint for resubscribing. Preacher for coming in with the raid. I love you all. I will be live again tomorrow doing the Preacher of Valor podcast thingy. Good night, everyone. Night, D-Day. Love you, bro. Go show some love to Drunk Driver. He's a cool dude, guys. Peace.
That one get there?
Oh my god, we're going.
Oh, yo! What's up, Steel Drifter? How is there another one? I didn't even see you streaming. What were you playing? Feel the Steel. Let me give you a shout out. If my shout out command is even still working. I don't know. Yeah, okay, it's not. Well, anyway, go check out Steel Drifter. He's a cool dude.
Ooh, I know a gun store we can stop at along the way. Get ourselves some real weapons.
I don't know if you have Left 4 Dead 2 or if you want to join us. We're currently running as a party of 3 with an AI. We're playing a tank run here. It's kind of hectic and chaotic, but always looking for more people to join us. But hope you had a good stream. You guys ready?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah,
yeah, buddy.
There's a lot of parts here. I just don't know what to do.